My name is Bud Brown, and I'm a hometown hero.
Our officers were called to Bud's residence on the report of two young girls falling into a pond. If you recall, at that time we had had very cold weather. The pond had been frozen over, but the weather started getting nicer and the ice had started thinning. Bud looked out his back window, saw these two girls walking across the pond and then fall through the ice.
A friend of mine came to the house. We were having Christmas dinner there. He looked out and said there was two young girls walking on the pond, and I knew the ice was probably too thin because of the warm conditions we had this winter. So I got up to go to the front door to run out to tell them to get off the ice, and when I got to my front door, the buddy of mine said they just fell through, and I said, well, call 911. And
he ran outside, immediately ran to see if he could find something to throw to him. Could not find anything, so just started waiting.
Started breaking the ice with my fists, and it took longer than I thought to get to him. And once I got close to him, the water was up to my neck then, and I was having a hard time breaking the ice, but I ended up the youngest girl was 6 years old, I guess, and she had went under the water a couple times, and I finally got a hold of her arm and got her up on the ice, and then I got closer to the other girl and got the ice broke and got a hold of her.
He kept them warm until EMS got there. Didn't know the girls. Had come to find out they were from out of town, had just been visiting for the holiday. But if it hadn't been for him, they would have certainly drowned or froze to death from being submerged in the water. They couldn't get out. They had tried to do that, and the ice kept breaking.
I did hurt myself, but I really didn't say nothing to anybody.
That's even more so makes him a hero in my eyes. Again, he put somebody else in front of him. He's not come forward to voice his concerns about his own health or whatever the issues are. That puts him top-notch to me. And we have to have people like that, people that look after each other and look out for each other, especially children like that. But I mean, he came forward, didn't hesitate, and waded right in, so to speak, and took care of the children.